Hello. Brothers and sisters, this is your lovely brother Ejakufi once again. I thank you, viewers. Thank you, my subscribers. You are very special to me. Thank you so much. I thank you so much. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my page, please, once again, do me a favor by subscribing, sharing, and liking. As usual, we come to this talk and discuss about Africa. We come to reason together about our precious, beautiful, priceless continent, Africa. Africa is one nation. To all black race, to all Africans, to all black race, Africa is our motherland. And that the destiny of Africa is in the hands of her children. The destiny of our precious continent is in the hands of her children. Once again, we come to discuss about why Africa, the precious continent, has always been denied the right to participate or to be part of any international development. From the first industrial revolution, the second industrial revolution, the third industrial revolution, and the fourth industrial revolution, Africa has always been denied the right to participate, to develop. And this is what we are come to discuss and reason together. They have always been playing this game. Recently, in 2018-2019, there was a conference on this artificial intelligence in Canada at Montreal. And the black scientists, the African scientists, which they call it Black in Artificial Intelligence, in collaboration with Neutral Information Processing Systems, where the black scientists were once again denied in 2018 and 2019. Even though they are saying that people from Asia, some, and from east of Europe, some people had issues with visa, whatever it is. But something of such nature, international, how can this be? If it's not being biased, then it's a total discrimination against the black race. The black race, and for that matter, Africa, has always been locked behind the bar. Africa is always denied the right to participate in any international, anything that calls for progress and prosperity. And with this, I will say that, dear African leaders, let us come together. Let us bring our men, the scientists that we have in Africa. Let us have our center. If our scientists will be doing research in Zimbabwe, let us know that Zimbabwe, every year, all artificial intelligence scientists will be there. Canada refused this, and African Union also refused to bring them together. So Africa is always behind any kind of development, anything that will bring great impact development on our continent. As we are witnessing what World Health Organization is doing with this vaccination, that they are seriously trying to push it in Africa, since most of our leaders are puppets, if not Judas Iscariots of our time. And I always say that the destiny of this precious continent is in the hands of the youth of Africa. We are the future of Africa, and we must stand on our feet to say no to what the World Health Organization will impose on us. We may remember that in the year 1987, what happened after this polio vaccination in Africa, in Nigeria, in Angola, in Democratic Republic of Congo, in Central Republic of Africa? We know what happened over there. The calamity, the worst that came upon most of our little children and our young ones. And I believe Africa must take her destiny in her own hands. I believe that we must take our own decisions. I believe that Africa must stand on her toes. The mother of civilization. Is it not Africa? The mother of humanity. Is it not the black woman? The mother of human race. How can we be denied our right to develop, to grow? If we have been tightened up against any progress, anything negative is pushed on us, and anything good, the door is closed on Africa. It's time for us to come together as Africans to have one common agenda, one leadership, one defense, one currency, everything. We have to close down the borders and bring African unity. As our leaders in 2017 proudly endorsed the 7 pillars of the Continental Free Trade, which they were talking of trade policies, productive capacity, information, trade information. We're talking about finance. They talk about infrastructure, trade related to infrastructure. Then trade facilitation and market integration. So these were the 7 clusters, the red body on which our leaders endorsed the boosting intra-Africa trade. So why are we not supporting President André of Madagascar? Why are we not supporting him? Why are our leaders so quiet, so defenseless? This happened to Gaddafi. When the French and the Americans were coming after Gaddafi, African leaders most stood silent. This is our time to stand up and know that we have only one continent, one nation. For us to exist, we must unite and resist our oppressors' rule, to resist against our oppressors' intentions. We must come together. We must build our bridges together and close down the barriers of Nigeria, Congo, Cameroon, Ethiopia, whatever it is. Let us put down these barriers and build one common nation, Africa. For together, we shall win. United, we stand, and divided, we shall fall. Let us support the president of Madagascar, President André Rajoelina. So let's come together. Let's come together, dear Africans, and support ourselves. Let us build. Let us forget about what World Health Organization. Let's forget about the West. Africa must do it alone. Africa can do it alone. They left us behind from the first, second, and the third industrial revolution. And this artificial intelligence, which was held in Montreal. The door was closed on African scientists. So what are we waiting for? Africa must believe in herself. Africa must believe in herself that we can do it alone, without the world, without anybody. We must stand firm on our foot. We must stand firm on our toes, dear leaders. It is time. It is time. It is time for us to unite, dear brothers and sisters. It is time. Let us stop self-hatred and build one Africa, one agenda, one policy. Let us stand firm and we shall win. Thank you, brothers and sisters. This is your lovely brother Ejakofi once again. Thank you for watching me. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my page, please do subscribe to Ejakofi. If you go to Facebook, Yusuf Kofi. Thank you. Share and like. Thank you. Thank you. United we stand, and together we shall survive. Africa's destiny is in our hands. Thank you.
And I said to the anger of my audience at one time, and I was rather uncharitable, that the problem with Africa is that those who have ideas have no power, and those with power have no ideas. And that in many ways still informs. So you have all these ideas on how we can green Africa. I listen to you and I can see you are bubbling with ideas, but you don't have the power. And the fellow with power has completely no ideas. And yet somehow, and this I think is your problem, when the electorate is given the choice between you with ideas and the one without ideas, the Africans' affinity for people without ideas is amazing. It's amazing.